Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Getting videos a day from Morocco TV. Man destroys women in a mixed fitness competition. Duh! Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time. Not even a competition. Our men. Dude, where is she? Like the second one? Embarrassing. Now, if you're wondering when this was, it was a few months ago. It's a mixed competition between fitness trainers in Dubai. And apparently, from what I've heard, that woman is still there trying to finish the race.
Excuse me, I thought a public gym would be perfect place to practice my new skateboarding trick. Joey, are you serious? You just walked right in front of my camera. Whatever, I didn't want to show you my trick anyway.
Can girls and guys just be friends?
100% girls and guys can just be friends.
Okay, do you have any, like, guy friends at all?
Yeah, all these dudes right here.
And none of them will want to, like, get with you or nothing?
No, we're just besties for life.
Is this a friend right here?
Ben? My bestie Ben?
What'd you get with her?
We're besties.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Can girls and guys just be friends?
Yeah, I have a lot of guy best friends.
Okay, and none of them want to get with you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Call one of them, ask to hook up tonight.
Hey, do you want to hook up?
Sure.
No!
Yeah, I told you.
Women are really delusional that think that men can be just your best friends and not want anything from you.
Just kidding. Do you want to hook up tonight? But if we've been friends for 5 years and we've never done anything, you can't say that's not friendship.
But if they have ulterior motives, so is that really just friendship?
Hook up.
That's up to you, Gabby.
He's staying with me
you.
tonight. That's so
Exactly.
much worse.
Perfect.
No.
I just gave you an opportunity of a lifetime, brother.
You know, most women aren't as clueless as they make out on this topic. They know deep down that if they put it on a plate to their friend, that he's probably going to take it. This is why you hear a lot of stories about women ending up with a guy they tell their boyfriend not to worry about. I think if you're only friends with someone, you can't even think of the possibility of having sex with them. It actually makes you disgusted.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
How does it feel to be the same sex as Sarah Palin? How does it feel to be the same sex as Michelle Bachmann? How does it feel to be the same sex as anybody you disagree with? Why does it even matter whether or not I'm the same gender as somebody else? I mean, I'm also the same gender as Abraham Lincoln Einstein and the guy who introduced chocolate to the Western world. So what are you even getting at with this question? Are you trying to say Donald Trump is bad and Donald Trump is a man, therefore men are bad?
It's such a dumb thing to say, and the funny part is she thinks she sounds smart. It's like going to Italy and saying to an Italian person, how does it feel to be the same nationality as Mussolini?
Does height matter?
Of course it does.
Step on the scale.
I'm not going on a scale. You should love a girl for who they are.
You should love a guy for who they are, regardless of height.
That's true.
So take it back then.
And I'm not taking it back, but I'm
And
not.
step
You
on the
get
scale.
No.
You're,
If you care
you're being a
about
coward.
weight, you're ridiculous. And
If you care about height, you're ridiculous.
But you don't need to know an exact number.
You don't need to know an exact height.
All you gotta know is that they're taller than me, and that's it.
Okay, I want you to be lighter than me. Step on the scale.
No.
Height matter? It does?
Yeah. You want me to step on the scale?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you think height matters. So if you could judge based on height, I could judge based on weight.
Women can publicly clown or reject a man because of his height, which is something he can't control, but as soon as a man says anything about a woman's weight, which he can control, he's the biggest sexist on the planet. It's the same as when they say they want a man that earns 6 figures and is a protector and provider, but as soon as a man says they want a woman that cooks and cleans and looks after the house and the kids, they're the biggest misogynist, you know?
Double taxes for single mothers. If we double tax them, it would just motivate them even more to get their life together, to find another man to help support their son.
Most single mothers are in school, they're working their asses off.
All right, get mute, Alexandra. Does anybody else have...
I have an opinion on it.
Yeah,
One thing it can possibly do is if you double taxes for them, it may make them think twice before becoming a single mother in the future.
Damn right. That's what I was.
Exactly.
That's my thought process.
Damn right, brother.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
It isn't.
Flag for me. So.
Plastic surgery is a massive red flag for you.
Yeah, it is. Because I want to have kids one day and I want to know what they're going to look like. And if your face is full of concrete and jelly, like, I don't... I don't know what they're gonna look like.
My man.
You understand
Drizzle.
any cosmetic anything is not going to affect my fucking jeans, right?
Well, no fucking shit.
Yeah, I understand that because your jeans didn't create what I see because you're wearing a mask. I don't know what's funny. I'm being serious.
It's literally it's a tiny bit of Botox. Do you not understand? Like,
yeah,
it's
and you think
it's called a lip flip. It's not.
Why? What's wrong with the lips that were already there?
It's none of your business. What was wrong with it before? Like, I wanted to get it, so like that's all that matters.
You're a gorgeous specimen, and you're quite cute.
Thanks.
And I would love to continue to date, but I'm gonna need to know on a scale of 1 to 10 how plastic you are.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not answering that insane question.
I love this guy's reactions.
No.
You know, if it's real, then I think he makes a valid point about the plastic surgery. There's women that are walking around with a whole different face to what they were born with. You got men out here having babies of what they think are Instagram models, and the babies are coming out looking like Shrek.
This is why Korean men do not want to marry Korean women. Korean women have so much face done, so much things done, they cannot guarantee that their kids are going to come out decent looking.
Would you date someone who's plus size?
No. I'd like to work out a lot, so I like someone who like has the same interests as me.
Do you go to the gym often?
Yeah, I try to.
So when you're at the gym, do you ever see a big girl or a big guy?
Yeah.
So plus size people do go to the gym.
But
you know, overweight people usually go to the gym to no longer be overweight, which is a good thing. But there's no way they're keeping up with fit people. So he probably doesn't want to go to the gym and go 2 miles per hour on a treadmill.
I just don't want men to cry because then I don't feel protected. Like, I don't want to see. But for some reason, once they cry, you know what happens to me? I turn into the man. No, you make it like the wrong one. When they cry, I be like, like that, like.
Yeah, I wonder if she still wouldn't feel protected by this.
Just because they cry, you think you can take them on and punk them. Really? If that man decided to freaking just punch you and lay you out, you would have no way to defend yourself.
I kind of have this theory that in general, it is bad sign to see a fighter cry on the way to the octagon, and like you were the exception. I feel like when you're very emotional, that you fight maybe even better.
Não é porque você tá chorando por uma coisa de tristeza, tô chorando por uma alegria. Cara, foi um moleque vindo dentro da favela. Tudo isso aqui que eu vivo aqui é fora da minha realidade. Então você para aqui e fecha os olhos e você lembra lá atrás de poder comer, o quanto que eu não tinha nenhuma bicicleta para poder pedalar. Tudo que eu vivo hoje, isso me motiva.
UFC fighter Charles Oliveira, he's one of the baddest men on the planet and he cries, so don't feel like less of a man if you shed a tear. If you're crying over spilt milk, then yeah, man up. And I will say that a lot of women, unfortunately, will look at you different if you cry in front of them.
True.
Somebody explain to me how to change oil.
Well, going off the tone of your voice, that means you're going to take the frying pan off the stove and you're going to rinse it off. And then after that, what you're going to do is you're going to put new oil in the pan.
You fight dirty. And what I'm hearing is you talk to your man like a woman.
No.
Oh yeah, you do. Because if you talk to him like you should talk to a man, you should know from a safety standpoint that you need to keep your mouth closed. See, when two men are talking, there's a low-level threat of violence. If I'm sitting here talking to a man, I know their lines. I can't cross certain lines with any man. I don't care how big or small he is. After a certain line, we're going to have to shoot the fair one. But you will go damn well low because you know good and well he ain't going to do nothing. Mm-hmm. If you argue with a woman the way you argue with him, would you and that woman end up in a conflict?
Possibly.
You know, this is why so many women feel like they can talk to a man like shit and get in his face because they know 9 times out of 10 he's not going to do nothing because he's the one that gets in trouble. And the reason why...
Until that one time out of 10, they get laid out and it's misogyny, men are evil, men are predators, men are the worst.
Society is like that. It's because men are so much stronger than women. The thing is, nowadays, you've got to be careful because a man might just decide he identifies as a woman for the afternoon and hit you back with them equal rights.
Mansplaining
is the explanation of something by a man, typically to a woman in a condescending way. For all my female followers out there, condescending means to talk to someone like they're stupid.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is the best thing I've seen today, and it's unfortunately what a lot of young men are lacking. A strong father figure that can guide them and make them stronger mentally and physically. When you're a younger guy and you don't have a dad or a big brother, a lot of the masculine figures aren't always the best examples. When I was younger, all the guys that were getting the girls, getting the money, the ones that had the respect, were the ones that were the drug dealers or on the streets. And when you don't have a masculine figure to guide you, you end up gravitating towards that type of shit. The thing is, what nobody tells you at that age is when you're 30, 40 years old, that shit is lame, and it can end very badly. Now, if you're mentally strong enough to avoid...
I mean, Araco, some of these guys don't even reach those ages. That's the shitty part. I know a lot of friends, may they rest in peace, that have not made it into their 30s. I know plenty of men and women that did not make it into their 30s.
Avoid that type of shit from a young age and focus on yourself, then you're going to come out stronger than most other people because you did it on your own.
Now, how long have you guys been together?
About 6 months.
That's it? It's new. Oh, it's newish.
We're friends. We're just friends, but he wants it.
Can we talk about this not in front of everyone, Jesse?
I'm single.
It's complicated.
I'm single, guys. I'm single.
Wow. Wow.
What?
Oh, no. We're really good friends.
So we have this.
Yeah, I'll see you in the gym, bruv.
Oh my god.
What is that, bro?
I think it's lipstick. What the fuck?
What's wrong with these women, bro? Serious? Turn that off. Turn that off. Oh, chill out, bro. Serious. I'll be honest. Women are psychos. I'm sorry, but like, you f***ing must be mad.
Now, this is a rapper from the UK, so it could be a skit, but if it isn't, I don't care if it rubs off. There's only one place she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Shout outs to Arago. Come on, ladies. You really think you could beat men in that type of competition? Men are just so into these types of things. They love it. There's a big difference between women competing because they have to compete and men competing because they love to compete. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao. Drizzle, drizzle.